Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. This is Season 1, Episode 43. I am down here in our little workroom, and what I wanted to do um, is first things first, okay? I talked about it in the last episode that we kind of went oops in the end, and we died. So I have all of my spare equipment here. These boots are terrible. We've got some thorns on these. Other than the thorns on these leggings, it's not too bad. I don't like to have thorns on my equipment. Um, in certain situations, I do, but typically, if we're running around the end, it's good to have thorns because when the Endermen come and attack you, they can help you in many different ways. Our helmet, same thing, pretty good, but it's got thorns on it. So this is just backup equipment. Now I have inside this box here something I was doing a while back. So I've got some Protection 3 Unbreaking 3 leggings. We've got another Protection 3 book here and some mending to upgrade these leggings. We've got fire protection on the helmet. We've got, that's only Aqua Affinity 1, but we've got Unbreaking 3, Respiration 3, and Feather Falling and Mending. I need to change this book out for a regular Aqua Affinity. We have some Feather Falling boots here. Here's Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3, Projectile Protection, and a Mending book here. And this was just all the books I had laying around. And what I was doing was I was going to make myself a secondary set of armor that was just like my primary set, and then this stuff was going to be spared out in our emergency kit. But we died. So, what I need to do, actually, Aqua Affinity is only one, ain't it? Let's see. This has Aqua Affinity 1. Yeah. Okay, we're correct. So we have all of our armor here ready to go. I do need to make myself a new bow, and I have an Unbreaking book here. And I do need to make myself a new sword. This has Fire Aspect, Bane of Anthropods, Knockback. It's terrible. It's a good secondary sword in case of emergency. So I have an Unbreaking book to start that. So what we're going to need to do is craft up a new sword, and we're going to need to probably head off to the shopping district and get the different things that we're going to need book-wise. We're going to need looting, we're going to need mending, and probably just sharpness. So with all of this, you can see down at my levels down here, I have 0. So that's something else that we need to do is we need to get a bunch of levels so that we can enchant this stuff. So I was looking at my little board here and this Blaze Farm upgrade. What I was meaning by that was the Blaze Farm itself still works fine, but the Trident Killer I have doesn't work. Those broke in a few updates ago. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to head over to the shopping district. We're going to do a little bit of shopping. And then we are going to go to the Blaze Farm and upgrade the Trident Killer on that and do some enchanting. Now let's check out our stock. Do we have enough diamonds to get what we need? I would say so. All right, so we're going to put this away. We're going to put this away. And let's head over to the shopping district. The first stop is going to be the Enchanted Library, which I believe Prowl. And we're going to check out what we've got here. So we do have a looting book. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead. Actually, I believe he's got a ender chest. He does. And we're just gonna grab this and this for now, and then we'll, just in case anything happens, we're just gonna throw that down there, or throw it back in the chest. So let's grab ourselves a looting book. Let's see, miscellaneous books. What's in here? Infinity, Fire Aspect, Knockback. You know what? We're gonna take ourselves an Infinity book, and everything's a diamond. It's got Depth Strider, Respiration, Aqua Affinity, Protection, Fire Protection, and I believe that's it for Prowl Shop. I've got the Unbreaking I need, but the mending is sold out, so it is now time to fly on up to Tiz's balloons and see what he's got for books up there. I hate these dang things because I am terrible at landing in them. Now you guys get to see the struggle. Hey, we made it. Okay. So I was actually in these. I bought a lot of these books for making some shovels. So I've been through these, but I don't remember. Let's see. We need mending. We need sharpness, maybe. Oh, look at that. We could have got a looting 3 book for 2 diamonds. Okay. We definitely want a flame book. We'll put that over here with infinity. Blast protection. Let's see. Here's another sharpness 3 that could get a sharpness 4. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the sharpness 3 book. I'm going to buy this sharpness 3 book, and we're going to keep looking to see if we can't find ourselves a sharpness 4 book. Would be awesome. And what else do we need? I guess mending is what we're really after now. There's a sharpness 4 book. Okay, so I'm going to throw that back in there. I'm going to take these out of there. Throw that back in there. We're going to take the sharpness 4 book and we're going to throw 2 diamonds in here like so. We're also looking for power. Which isn't looking too good. Piercing, that's for the crossbow. Couldn't think of it. Silk Tut. Oh, there's a mending book. Sweet. Okay, so let's see. We've got looting, we've got sharpness, we've got mending, we've got unbreaking, and I believe that's all we really need on our sword, or what I like. And don't tell Tiz. You saw nothing. And this is just emeralds. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have to go look in Silent Shop. He also sells miscellaneous books like Tiz does from his raid. I could go run my raid farm as well, but sometimes it's easier just to boost the economy. Now what I'm really looking for is let's see, we've got infinity and we flame. We need power. And unbreaking. I don't need another mending book actually. We just need, I feel like there's more that needs to go to the sword. Unbreaking, looting. A fire aspect we could, but I prefer not to unless I'm doing hunting of animals. So I'm gonna look through this stuff here, and obviously he takes pebbles. So I'm gonna try to find the power book that I need for the bow, and wish me luck. Now here's another project that needs to be finished up. This is just outside. Let's get out of this, and right there is the backside of where my portal's at, and I started building this ice path, which works amazingly well. You can see we're just hauling, and this little gap right here that goes over to the Patreon mansion, as well as the what is it called, pillager farm. And we were going to build a stop there and a bow transition, and I realized I need to actually mine this upper layer out at some point. But this thing goes super far, and we pick up a pigman. But this is where it ends. And, yeah. You chill in the boat, my friend. And we cruise down this way. We're at, what, 80-something blocks? And our scaffolding is at 411 blocks, so it's quite a distance to get over here to our little pillar that will take us down to the Blaze farm. And we should be coming up on it shortly. I know I have a little way. Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff. I forgot about this. I was working on spawn-proofing the Nether Fortress. So here is our old kill chamber for the blazes that come down this tube right here. Right now we've got the lava kind of going down, kind of blocking off the spawner. We got a couple blaze up there. But we are going to have to dig this out and change this up just a little bit. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I'd like to keep this observer. Thank you. And I'd like to keep this hopper as our hopper that does the collection. Oh, I actually have glass underneath there. Cool. Okay, so these guys come down here. So we're gonna need to extend this out just a touch. And see, this is another reason why I really need the bow. These guys kind of glitched through the glass. And they don't affect the mob cap of the spawner itself, but they affect the overall mob cap. Alright, so the tube is in line with this guy. I think we're going to build our platform right here. So let's go ahead and dig this out. Just give ourselves a little bit of working room. And I did bring some orange terracotta. So we want a block like that. And let's get rid of that half of the chest. And so this is going to be like that. It should be a pretty easy fix. Like that. So this is going to be our new killing floor. It's a little high up. Don't you think? I think what we're going to have to do is move the chest down by one. Oh, it's got some blaze rods in it. And I brought more glass with me because I knew that was going to happen. So I think the chest is going to need to be here. And the hop is actually going to need to be here. Let's grab that out. Like that. So our killing floor will be these 4 blocks like that. And then we'll bring that up and let's see. Let's pop our ender chest down. And let's get out our rails. And I do not have... Well, I have some torches in here. That's good to know. I don't actually have a minecart, so we are going to make one, which is why I brought the crafting table. Like that, and then we'll place that with a minecart hopper. And we'll get all of that stuff on our bar. Now we should be able to just... Yep. Push that in like that, and we're going to have a block. I want one here. So can we push this in? Yes, we can. Okay. Then we're going to need a block here. Block here. Hopefully those guys don't shoot me, and like that. Perfect. So now, let's get our redstone bits out. There should be a relatively quick fix. I'll need these, and I need 4 of those. I can't open that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I believe I should be able to just place redstone torches on the sides of the blocks like this. And then observers. How am I going to do that? I guess, yeah, like that. Towards the top of the redstone torch. It's a little bit problematic. And then back up as far as we can, and bam. Okay. So now I should have a little clock. Perfect. Now over here, I have my on-off switch. So I can invert my signal and bring a power off of this and power this block here. So I did not check. Oh, I did not bring any. I don't need the sticky pistons. That can go back. Actually, that needs to go there. So I'm going to need to make 3 more. Three more pistons, so I'm going to need... Oh, I'm thankful I've got this chest right up here of cobblestone. I think I've actually started carrying cobblestone on me because of this. This is not the first time I've run out of pistons in my stash. Okay, so we're going to throw the rails in here, get the wood out. And let's see, we're going to need maybe 3 logs, if that. That should be enough for 3 pistons. Perfect. See, that's all going to go like that. It's going to be impossible for me to place down the last piston unless I shut this thing off. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more redstone. And we'll get ourselves a torch. We'll grab a little bit of dust. And let's see. We want to power this block right here. So if we do... I thought that would work. Guess it won't. How am I going to do this? Let's grab ourselves a repeater. And if we were to throw a repeater there, he's coming, he's coming. Through some redstone dust like that, now it's shut off. So now we should be able to place this final piston down. Right, and that one's going to be extended, as it should be. And then we'll grab our glass and we'll grab our trident. glass up like that. And those guys should come down the tube right here, which is pretty perfect. You know, I should place glass like that so they can't necessarily glitch out on me. Or hopefully not anyway. Glass like that, and finally glass like that. And then what I'm gonna have to do, because I won't be able to open the chest. Is we're gonna need a couple more hoppers, which I believe I have. I could do something like that. And place you back, and then I should be able to do that. And then we're gonna need to throw our trident. And what I really want from this is the XP, so I think we're gonna leave this glass block so we can get in the corner. And we'll go ahead and place glass in like that. And you guys stay down there. So everything should come into this barrel. Oh, look at that sword. I forgot about that. And then we're just gonna have to get rid of this chest. Pretty that up a little bit. Let's turn this thing on and see how it works. So the cool thing about this design is the trident gets pushed around, killing the mobs, and the items get pushed around. So they can still go back up there when they take damage, which is unfortunate. Let's take off our items. We've got a looting 2 sword, which is the best we can do unless we grab the iron one out of here. But what I'm really looking at is, oh, I do get the experience. Okay, so that works. And then we shut it all down, and that quits working, and that guy just chills in there. That is awesome. Okay. Let's see. What do I have? I need to put away all of my different stuff here. So let me put away these things, and then we're going to get to enchanting. Enchanting session is complete. We AFK'd for a little while here, went off and did some cleaning, came back, did all of our enchanting intermittent throughout the day. So we have ourselves a full setup of gear now. We have a nice bow and we have a sword. You guys saw all the different enchantments on it. We do have fire protection, aqua affinity, respiration, unbreaking, and mending. We've got protection, unbreaking, and mending on the leggings. And then the boots, we have feather falling, projectile protection, depth strider, unbreaking, and mending. The only thing in my little suit that I did not recreate for myself is an elytra, and I probably need to do that at some point, but I think mending books are kind of getting sparse in the shopping district. Now we did make ourselves a bow with flame, unbreaking, power 5, and infinity. I call it the gas killer. That's what all my bows have been. I put 3.0, but I think I named my bow and my sword wrong. I think these are like 4.0 and this should be 3.0. But anyway, this has got unbreaking, sharpness, looting, and mending. I do think that I can put sharpness 5 on this. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've enchanted, so I might have to grab another sharpness book and see if I can't put that on. I've got 22 levels from sitting here a little longer than expected. The other thing that I did was also repair my elytra and my um, pickaxe quite a bit. So, one other positive thing that came from sitting AFK at this farm is we got ourselves quite a few blaze rods. Now, I had about 5 stacks in here when I started, so that gave me, what is that, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 12 stacks of blaze rods just chilling and enchanting some armor. So, it is very, very nice to have the old blaze farm back. A nice little place for me to come and do my enchanting and AFK sessions to get blaze rods. With the kelp farms being the way they are, I think I'm gonna stockpile some of these blaze rods at the base, and some of them are gonna go over to the nether shop. But I think that's gonna do it for us today. We got ourselves the blaze farm fixed up. We made ourselves some new armor and got reset up with that. So the one thing that was super annoying was not having Depth Strider on the boots, considering I live in an ocean monument made out of netherrack. So, as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment below, consider subscribing if you're new. Check out the description for all the check out the description below for all of the ways to follow me, and I will see you guys on the next one.